God, when are you going to feed me? There's something called toilet paper, you ever heard of it? And doorknobs. They got me here doing a review of another scope while they got me out of the dungeons. I'm tired of reviewing scopes for these citrus, but what are you going to do when you got electrodes strapped to your balls? As you can see, they loaned me one of their AKs. They didn't give me a mag though, I had to bust it out of here. And they put an Aimpoint scope on it. So we're going to review an Aimpoint. This is the Bravo 1x30, and it has a red and green dot 1 through 5 power illumination. Basically, you just crank this little dial to whatever illumination you want, red to red, green to green, and it lights up for you. Bright during the day, so it's really bright so you can see against the sunlight, and then you can crank it down at nighttime, because at nighttime it really does kind of light it up and you can't see your target, you just see its dot. So you crank it down to lowest at night. It's pretty sweet. I love dot scopes. I have one on my rifle. Every rifle I've had, I put them on there. It's all about target acquisition when you're fighting. So if you bring it up, instantly it goes up with both eyes. You keep both eyes open, and you got your little dot. Wherever you put that dot is where you're going to hit. Obviously, you have to sight your gun in and scope it in and shoot the rounds and make sure they're hitting where you want them to hit before you... It's not always just going to click it on there. Come on, guys. But once you get it sighted in, bam, bam, bring it up and you got your target. Real world and airsoft. My airsoft rifle, you know, it just zooms right in there, cracks it out. So, these are highly recommended by Wolfpack. Pick them up at Evolution. There's lots of different types. This is the most cost-effective one. You pick it up, it's a Bravo, works just as any of the good ones. Doesn't have all the crazy bells and whistles, magnification, anything like that, but you got your basic red and green dots, and that's all that matters. Now, in comparison to a weapon without a dot sight or a scope, you've got a little tiny reticle that you have to line up on your front sight. Now, to do that, you can do both eyes, but it's really hard. You have to squint an eye or close an eye to see through that. And at the time, you have to line up that tiny hole with your front sight. So when you're in combat and you want to hit something, you know, that's why most people don't have dot sights. They're firing like this and doing this and all that junk, because it takes you a minute to, and by then you're either killed or the target's moved. So I highly recommend, if you're an active player, an assault type player, and you have a gun that's actually sighted in, you know where it's going to shoot, you don't just spray and pray, get a dot sight. That being said, pick yourself up a nice cost-effective red dot sight, or spend the money and get a really nice magnification, crazy, all kinds of reticle, laser, whatever. You can do whatever you want to do, but I recommend getting some kind of sight for your guns, guys. They're calling me back to my cell. I guess my gruel's ready, so I'm going to go have me some cold gruel and get some more citrus squeezed in my eyes again for the next 10 hours. So I'll see you guys in the next video.